Count money, man. Stack riches. Try and told him I'm a beast blood.
What's up, gang? Welcome back to another episode of the GRINDcast. Get ready. It's a new day. We're going to jump right in. This is a message from a question that we got DM'd to us from Mr. Trey Moran. Shout out Trey Moran, consistent GRINDcast listener, and we appreciate you. So we want to go ahead and dig in for you there. We're going to talk about the Chinese bamboo tree. So the Chinese bamboo tree takes 5 years from a seed to break through the ground. And so what do we get out of that? Well, growth takes time. Success doesn't happen overnight. During those 5 years, you can't even see what's happening under the ground. So if you're looking at it and you don't know about that, you're thinking, yeah, right. You've been supposed to grow for 5 years now, and nothing's going on. You ain't doing anything. You ain't making any progress. This is crazy. But then all of a sudden, it pops up. Once it breaks through the ground, the bamboo tree shoots up tons of feet in the air super fast. Let's call it 6 months. So does that happen over 6 months, or did it happen in 5 years and 6 months? Right? The bamboo tree is developing a deep rooted system, building a foundation to prep for massive growth, like your business, right? Sometimes if you want to grow up, you got to grow down. You got to get them roots down. You got to make it on solid ground. You got to build that foundation, and then it all shoots up. But in the middle of it all happening, it may seem like you're not getting anywhere. You're not making any progress because the roots are growing underground. We can't see what's going on above the ground because there's nothing happening. There's nothing showing your progress. And then so many people quit and get demotivated, demoralized in that process because they're making progress. They're putting in the work. The roots are growing down. We're getting the foundation, but we're not seeing the result as fast as we want it to do. We got to have the daily discipline of building that root system before we get the fruit system. We got to stay committed to that, what we call the process, which isn't always beautiful. The process is all the stuff that it takes before you get the result, and that applies to all areas of life. Your business needs a strong foundation to survive during growth. Right? So if you want to survive during the growth period, we got to have deep roots during the process period. Same thing with the family. It's not just business. It's the family or teams or whatever with your spouse. You need a strong foundation to raise and provide for a family. Athletes need strong foundation to perform long term. It's all about that foundation. Are you stable? Are you rooted? In the process, sometimes you're not getting the results, but you're getting delayed results. We got to be good with delayed gratification. Delayed gratification is longer lasting than immediate results. I think I heard something that said that quick results build ego, long-term results build character. So sometimes you'll see people get results fast and their ego builds where they forget things that they should remember, right? But that delayed gratification, that long-term success, that's the stuff that lasts. The person tending to the bamboo and not seeing visible growth, that person needs patience and belief. Right? So if we're tending to the bamboo tree, we're around it. We know it's going to happen. We need patience. It ain't going to happen overnight, and we got to have belief that we know it's getting ready to happen. Too many people give up when they don't see fast results. That's why you got to have belief and vision. The vision is the vision, you got to see it before it happens. before you've achieved it all, you got to have that belief. You got to have that vision. You have to know that the visible growth is coming, and stick to the process, stick to the plan. Success is closer than it seems. Once a bamboo breaks the ground, it was a short period of time. I think it's something crazy. It grows 100 feet or 70 feet in a month or 2 months or something like that. It's just an explosion that happens. The momentum in the growth can only be supported by the roots and also the foundation. So let's be like the bamboo tree. All right, we want results, and man, we want to get results as fast as we can. And you should aim for that. Nothing wrong with that, but not despite the roots and the foundation that we got to dig down deep in. And don't get upset with yourself when you're in that process and you're not seeing the result immediately. Stay encouraged as long as you're putting in the work. That's called planting seeds, tending to the bamboo tree. And I wish you all explosive growth, just like the bamboo tree when your process is complete, which is never complete, but you know what I'm talking about. We appreciate, as always, we appreciate the energy. We appreciate your commitment. And if there's anybody that we can help this message with, if there's anybody you know that needs this message, would you do me a favor and pass this message along? Share it with some people so we can continue to make an impact, and have a great rest of your week. Thanks for joining us on another episode of the GRINDcast. Get ready. It's a new day.